that off. And then the upper level winds, the steering currents, so this is going to follow the path of least resistance. And right now, high pressure out to the east, and this storm is just being pushed along toward the northwest, toward Florida. However, and we're anticipating this high to build in, and that would cause the storm to hit Florida. However, historically, storms that came within 100 miles of St. Thomas, like Dorian did yesterday, since 1950, there were 17 storms. Only one of them, Jean in 2004, actually hit Florida. So we'll just have to wait. We're still in that wait and see as we continue to monitor the track of Dorian. How long was that? That was really long. Yeah. All right, so just count me down from about a minute or minute 10 or something. I don't know. I'll just, let me turn it up so I can hear you. All right, yeah, okay. I just don't want to get too wordy, so we'll just keep this, okay. All righty. So I'll just go 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Well, as we continue to track Hurricane Dorian. What's the name of this storm again? Dorian. It is Dorian, right? Freaking out. It is, right, Ryan? Yeah, Dorian. I know, I don't know. Yeah, this is Hurricane Fred. I'm just losing my mind. 3, 2, 1. Well, as we continue to track Hurricane 3, 2, 1. As we continue to track Hurricane Dorian this Thursday afternoon, you can see on this enhanced satellite picture some good convection north of the Virgin Islands where it passed by yesterday. And there's reasons we think the storm's going to continue to get better organized and even stronger. First of all, the first ingredient, warm water temperatures, around 85 degrees where it is now, but possibly as it approaches the Florida coast, water temperatures up to 86, so that'll help feed the storm. The other thing, wind shear. There isn't really any wind shear in where it is right now north of San Juan, and so it's got some unabated wind flow that's not going to cause it to rip apart. And as we look at the upper mid-level steering currents, well, it's going to follow the path of least resistance. And with high pressure out here, the storm is going to move to the northwest. We're expecting this high to build in, and that would curve it to Florida. However, with that being said, of all the storms that hit within 100 miles of St. Thomas over the last 30 years, only one of them came ashore into Florida, and that was Jean in 2004. So as you can tell by this, we still have to continually to carefully watch Dorian. We're going to do this again because I screwed it up. Can you just erase everything we've done up to this point? No, they're going to have to watch all this? Oh, geez. All right. Let's try again. This time we're going to get it right. And yeah, 3, 2, 1. Well, as we continue to monitor Hurricane Dorian, you can see on this infrared satellite picture some of the convection that's really bubbling up north of the Virgin Islands where it was yesterday. And there are many reasons, and you almost see an eye there, there are many reasons why we're thinking Dorian is going to get stronger. And one of them, the warm ocean water temperatures, over about 85-degree water temperatures now. Anything over 80 helps feed a hurricane, but it could actually be up to 86. Off the coast of Florida where it's anticipated to head. The other thing, there's not much wind shear. This area in blue is not wind shear. There's a little band here, but there's a lot of open space there where this storm can develop and not get sheared off by upper level winds. And then as we look at the upper level flow, the storm is just going to follow the path of least resistance. So you've got high pressure up to the northeast, and the storm will then just stay away from that and head toward Florida. But with that being said, let's look back of all the storms over since 1950 that have come within 100 miles of St. Thomas like Dorian did yesterday. Out of all those 17 storms, only one, and that's Jean in 2004, actually hit Florida. So we still have to monitor the storm because a lot can change between now and the beginning of next week when this storm might be approaching the United States. Back to you. Let me go make sure they're okay with that. But did that sound good to you? I don't think I screwed that up. Well, it was like the fourth, yeah. Who wants that story? 120.
Thank you.
Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay, and I just say back to you.
Yep.
So I say, as we continue to, my first lines are, as we continue to monitor Hurricane Dorian this afternoon, you can see in this infrared, there's the convection and there's